I just got another knock at my door from the UPS and another package from my good friend Adam Safran at Flying Fox Fruits. And check this out. Oh God, it is beautiful. This is just like Christmas and my birthday, Thanksgiving, like all wrapped up into one. Look at all those delicious fruits. We got some miracle berries, a whole bunch of jaboticabas, some pitanga tubas, a pretty big mulberry there, and this guy. This guy is especially interesting to me, so I think I'm gonna review this guy right now. This is a Fingersop. Fingersops, as you can see, it looks like a little like Vienna sausage, and it is native to Australia. It also has the name Australian finger lime. At least I've been reading that online, which is really confusing because there is another fruit that looks well, quite similar in shape to this, called an Australian finger lime, which is a citrus. This is not a citrus. This is a Anona fruit, or it's in the Anonaceae family, but not the Anona genus. Anonas, if you've watched my videos, are one of my favorite kinds of fruits. That's like soursop, atamoya, custard apple, sugar apple, all those good things. But this is not in the Anona genus like those are. This is in the family, though, which is similar to the pawpaw. The pawpaw is not in the Anona genus either, but they still, well, at least with the pawpaw, there still is a lot of like similarities in flavor. And the big thing is that Anonas are, at least as far as I've gone, they've always been like really delicious. So I am super excited to try this. This is not a common fruit. This is not something that you can easily find, and that's why I'm really happy to have friends in South Florida, like my good friend Adam, for sending this to me. So thank you, Adam. But let's cut this guy open. And there you go. It's very tiny. It's very seedy. Let's get one of these little guys out here. Here's the seed. It's like a little disc. And Adam told me that the skin, he thinks it's edible, but it's not something that's normally eaten, so I'm just going to eat the fleshy bit on the inside. Not a whole lot of flesh in there, so I'm just going to kind of like scrape it off the skin. There we go, a little bit there. That is unexpected. It's a completely new flavor to me. It reminds me of the fruit that I had in Thailand that I believe I called it a bulletwood fruit. I'm still not entirely sure that's what it was, but that's what I called it, which tasted like a sapote of some kind, like a little bit like a sapodilla maybe, or like a mame sapote, but with like a little bit more of like a woody herbal taste. But also it has this, a little bit of like a sugar apple taste, and also a little bit of like a like flowery, like rose petal, like herbal kind of flavor, and like a woody flavor, all kind of like mixed up together. It's pretty sweet. There's no sourness, no bitterness. It's very mild. It's not like a whole lot of flavor. The aftertaste is kind of like hitting the top of my mouth, like the roof of my mouth, with like a a heavy cream kind of taste. But yeah, this is actually quite good. This is a combination of flavors that I've never had before. It's got like a few similarities to things that I've had, but on its own, it's a very unique fruit. It's mild, but the flavors that are there are quite unique. Definitely something worth trying. Unfortunately, this one's pretty tricky to find. This is like the first I've even heard of it. There's not a whole lot of information out there. I don't think it's very common. You might be able to track it down if you live in Australia, because that's where it's from, but otherwise it's a tricky one. And they're quite perishable too. So your best bet is, if you are a grower, try growing this. This is definitely worth the trouble in my opinion. You can try contacting Flying Fox Fruits for more information on that whole thing, because I don't know too much about that. But yeah, this was kind of awesome to get to try something that's so rare and pretty unique and tasty. So I'm happy. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hey guys, don't click out on the window just yet, okay? Listen to me for 1 second. I just want to take a quick moment and tell you about my Patreon page that I just started. This is a way for fans of my series to help contribute and make my show even greater, and to expand on content, get new videos, and give you some cool bonuses and rewards. So if you have a moment, just click on this video right here, click on me, and it'll take you to my Patreon page where you can learn more. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. I made this video too long. Yeah, you can, if you don't want to go to the Patreon page, it's okay. You can also click on one of these fruit videos. There's one over here. You can go to the next episode, and you can go down over here to go to the last week's episode, and yeah. Oh yeah, subscribe. Subscribing is helpful, and like it's good. Liking it is good. And leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. You know, tell me what you think. If you liked it, you hated it. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.